Local12.com digital sports columnist and editor Richard Skinner after the Bengals officially announced the hiring of Al Golden as the team's defensive coordinator. So some of you love this hire, right? Because of the 2 years at Notre Dame in which he was defensive coordinator and the success the Fighting Irish had on defense. Some of you don't like this hire, correct? Because of what Ohio State did to him in the national championship game and because he's never coordinated a defense in the NFL. Truth be told, no one knows if this is a good hire or not. But the bottom line is this. Bengals head coach Zac Taylor better hope he got this one right because his tenure as head coach is completely dependent upon it. Listen, this is a scapegoat league. We all know what the NFL is, right? Ownership doesn't like a GM. GM doesn't like a head coach. Head coach is on the hot seat. Head coach then has to fire a coordinator, a position coach, etc., etc. That's what the Bengals did. And truth be told, it was probably time for a new voice, new ideas on the defensive side of the football. I like Lou Anarumo. I thought he did a really good job. I thought he was hamstrung by poor roster on that side of the football, and by poor draft picks on that side of the football, by some poor free agent signings on that side of the football. But again, 6 years is a long time. The defense had regressed, and somebody had to pay the price, and that was certainly Lou Anarumo. So I don't mind the fact the Bengals had to go get a new defensive coordinator. I don't know whether Al Golden's a good hire or not. I'm not here to paint it. I'm not here to praise it. I don't think anybody else can really say that with any certainty, whether this was a good hire or a bad hire. But again, Zac Taylor better hope it's the right hire. And I will say this. I'll give Zac Taylor credit for this, and maybe the Bengals for this. This time around, it seems like they got their first choice. They did interview Patrick Graham on December 7th. They did interview DeMarcus Covington on January 7th. They did interview DeMarcus Covington on January the 8th. And then they kind of went radio silent because they were waiting for Al Golden to finish coaching at Notre Dame. And once he did, they went and got their guy. Is he the right guy? I don't know. You don't know. They don't know yet. Time will tell. The bottom line is this. It's going to be a short leash because Zac Taylor better hope that the defense gets better in 2025 because this probably has to be a playoff team in order for him not to be the scapegoat this time around.